Hello everybody and welcome back to Pirated Ninja Productions. My name is Proteus and this is episode 8 of Antimatter Chemistry. I almost said Applied Energistics. Anyways, so in between I said I was going to be trying to build a new house. I sort of got started. As you can see, there's a bunch of stuff missing. I pulled all the machines out. They're actually inside the refined storage system as are some of my drawers. These are just providing enough power to run refined storage for now. So this is what I did over here. You can see I've removed the wall from over here, and actually one thing I did forget to do was put back the drawer controller. So I did hollow this out. This is going to be where the new house is. There's a floor at well, there's the 1.5 blocks of empty space underneath the floor. And just gonna do that and that. Yeah, of course. And then do that. And that. So I should still be able to pull things out and put things in. Yes, excellent. And lock everything. So if you notice, this actually looks a lot like the image, the item, which I don't have on me. It's in the refined storage, that actually color coded all of the different elements. So it was easier for me to keep track of. Some of these are all frame drawers. So they've got white antimatter for their body, blue slate for their outline, and then the faces are colored. Most of them are either antimatter or terracotta, except for the lime green, which is wool, because I couldn't get lime green antimatter, and I didn't want to try to do lime terracotta. So if you look, lime terracotta is not a very bright color. I wanted a bright color. I wanted the antimatter, but neon, the only way to get neon is to have the fission multi-block. Or the fusion, I think. I just nowhere near that, so that's way out of my ability range. So that's all I actually did end up getting done in between, and actually recording this later than I wanted to because of that. So I did manage to get another quest done while we were doing the Please I Beg of You, because I've played for too much. So there we go, a Shulker trophy. I don't think that the trophies actually do anything. They're just kind of decorative. Oh yeah. So in this episode, I'm going to try and get our energy production up. So what I mean by that is I have some steam dynamos and some flux ducts in here, and we're going to basically just install them with some by torchlight here in the corner. And all you want to do is just take the flux ducts or the dynamos and put 8 of them down. Put some flux ducts on top and 1 to connect. And then what I will also do is down the middle I'm going to put some fluid ducts, which I do not have on me, and in the wall, which I will eventually replace the walls. They're not going to be antimatter because it's ugly, and this isn't going to be this weird janky staircase. It's going to be elevators, preferably RF Tools elevators is my preference, but those are a little bit ways off because I think they require steel, which I don't have access to. Fluid ducts. And we also need an aqueous accumulator, which requires osmium and manganese. Oh, I think I have the stuff to make that. Yep, I'm just missing a copper ingot. Or gear, copper gear. So toss that in there. I'm just going to turn that off because it slows it down. It's good for automatic, but it's not great for one at a time because it clicks, and every time it clicks it stops and restarts the thing, and that's not what I want it to do. I just want it all to go all at once, just like that. I did semi-automate this because I was processing quite a few ores. So chest into hopper into smelter controller gets me input, and then output is a redstone clock into this, which usually has the ingot cast in there, and then just a fluid, a duct, an item duct pulling it off. All right, got the copper gear. Now put this in there. Boom. Oh, good. I can make another one. And then this, I'm missing the redstone servo. I'll just make 2 because I'm sure I'll need them. And 2 iron gears. Well, iron gears are not hard to make. Just have to redo that. I did not do a lot of mining in between episodes. I do need to do some more, so I'll probably do it in between cuts, or maybe in between episodes here. So I'm just going to wait for the iron to finish smelting and the gears to be made. Got the 2 gears, and there's the aqueous accumulator, which if I recall correctly is the quest. There we go. Oh, and cheap fluid ducts. That's fine, I don't really need them. Can I use them to make? No, I can't. We'll just drop those in there for now. So now I need 2 buckets of water. Do I have another bucket in here? No, I don't. What happened to my other bucket? Oh, you know what? I used it to build something, didn't I? In fact, yeah, there it is. Used it to make the accumulator. That's fine. It's just 3 iron. So what we need to do is go all the way back over here. I'll be very glad once I transfer all of my stuff into this building. Because, yeah, it's going to be annoying. Is actually, I'm going to move this out of the way for a moment. So aqueous accumulator just passively generates water, but you have to put it next to water. There we go. I honestly couldn't tell you if that was what caused it to work, or if I just was being impatient. Probably both. Alright, so these should both be filling up with water and water. The next part, and this is going to be the hard part, is setting up a sugarcane harvester, because that's going to be my best way of getting power at the moment, is just to have a sugarcane farm, because sugarcane is an infinite resource. It never stops growing, and it does not require any resources to maintain. So, need to make a bunch of these. Alright. 1, 2. I'm just going to make 1 and show you what I need to do. And then, really? I don't have enough cobblestone. Oh, that's compressed cobblestone. I don't have enough cobblestone. This is why I need a external storage unit. That's not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. I'll have to make more anyways. And that, alright, so we've got a block breaker, and I do have sand. Excellent. So if I take some sand, I'm going to put it over here near the water. Hopefully, I don't know if... Nope. There we go. So you put the sugar cane down, put the block breaker right there, and it should... It may need a redstone signal. Just gonna borrow the lever for a minute. Okay. Now, I've actually never used this specific block breaker before, so excellent. Infinite redstone signal. So I'll need some levers as well for this project. So, what I need to do is build a sugarcane farm that has every single piece of sugarcane. What is this? Wet sand. Can I make wet sand? I can, but it's a pain to do, so I may just want to have water. For now. Or not. You know what? Changing plans. I don't need this anymore. At that scale. So we're going to start the farm with the wet sand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that there, put the sand on top of it. Put the sugar cane on top of that. And put the block breaker right there. And basically what you do is do that, and then you have the... Nope. I just spelled it wrong. So now I'm going to take one of these, and we'll put it... does it have a... What's the area? I'll have to look at it. So it basically will have a bunch of sugarcane that as soon as it grows, it'll be broken by the block breaker. And the accumulator will pick it up and output it into item ducts probably that will bring it into these. And these will just infinitely generate power. I will need to upgrade them for augments. The biggest one I need right away is... Let's see if I can find an excitation field limiter. And this basically prevents me from losing power, because currently the dynamo, when it fills up on power and it has nowhere to put it, it'll keep generating power and using fuel nonstop. I can't stop it. So what I need is this, and it'll stop the burning when it hits 40,000 or whatever the upgrade it is when I upgrade it. So I need to upgrade all of these to at least hardened tier. Let me just see if I can make... I can absolutely make reinforced. I don't think I can make signalum because of the cryothium dust. But I can make reinforced upgrade kits, which means I can probably put another upgrade, probably the efficiency, so they get more power per sugarcane, because sugarcane's not a very high efficiency. Or high power-based tool. Here, steam dynamo. Each sugarcane produces 3000 RF. That's not bad. But each coal produces 24,000 RF. That's 6 times more. So I'm going to need a lot more. Probably going to just line most of this wall with sugarcane. I will have to build the vacuum... VACU. There we go. We'll have to... Oh, maybe I'll do a vacuum hopper instead. I think I might have an ender pearl. I like vacuum hoppers better. They're cheaper. I may not have an ender pearl. I don't. I can make blaze powder. Can I make an ender pearl? I don't know if I have all of those things, but I may be able to. So that may be a goal to work towards, is getting an ender pearl, because this one's actually easier to make, so I'll probably do it first. And I don't believe devices, which are the blues, like the aqueous accumulator, I don't believe any of them require power, so they're all basically free use objects. So that is my plan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a bunch more block breakers, a bunch more of this wet sand, and all of these upgraded and everything, and I will be back once I've finished all of that. Anyway, I didn't quite get everything, but I did get all these block breakers plugged in, and I did get started on the sugarcane gen. I've got, you know, a few here, there. Unfortunately, if these ones over here break and bounce off the sand, then they actually don't get picked up by the accumulator, so I had to put a little wall there. I will cover this up because it looks kind of ugly. Or just replace it eventually when we get a better fuel source. Now right now only half of them are running because it does zoom around. But that's fine because I'm not actually using it at the moment. Probably going to have to ramp up sugarcane production because this is not going to be enough, which is sad. But did complete this quest, and steel is actually not that hard to get. We just need a lot of coal and some iron. So that's the next step. I really should actually, you know what, I don't have the fluiducts on me, so let's go get some more. I'm actually going to hook up the aqueous accumulator to the task screen just to try and finish it. Energy sacrifice. Oops. Oh, I guess I didn't set that one up. Okay, that's fine. A regular fluid duct will have to do. I don't need that, or those, or that at the moment, or that, I don't think, I hope. So let's get this set up real quick, like. And yeah, I know I need to make this whole area look a lot better, because right now it just looks awful. Alright, task and one. Does it have to go into the back? No. Alright, there we go. I've submitted 20, 30. So yeah. No rewards for that and some storage upgrades for that. Yay. There's really no way to fully automate anything. This pack doesn't really like automation very much. So, let me take a look real quick at something. Alright. So, still got a little bit of time left, so I don't have to cut this short with, once again, almost nothing really getting accomplished. But I am going to, oh yeah, that's right, I can pull all this random stuff out of here for now. Toss it in there, toss that in there. So I think the next step is going to be to go back to the Deep Dark and mine a bunch of stuff, because I need a ton of coal. And I'm not really happy with that power setup. What else can I do for a good power setup? Oh, extra utilities, right? Do they have any good generators other than the furnace generator? Woo. Here we go. Enchanter, survival generator, furnace generator, culinary, magmatic, heated redstone generator. Lava and redstone produces 20,000 RF for 50 millibuckets of lava and a piece of redstone. That's doable. Ender generator and Eyes of Ender. I don't have any of that. Ooh. Yeah. 40 RF per tick. Woo. Slimy one requires milk, doesn't it? Yeah. That's annoying. And then the rainbow generator, you have to like automate everything, and oh yeah, it's super not fun at all. Let's see. What? I could use the heated redstone generator, but where do I get a good amount of redstone from? Okay, where do I get a witch data module from? I may have to start doing some deep mob learning. Yeah, I may have to start doing deep mob learning, because deep mob learning seems to be a really good way to get a lot of stuff. Let's see. Where's the... Oh, unlocked in Chapter 4. Never mind. I'm not in Chapter 4 yet. Curses. Okay. Well, we may just have to struggle along to submit the 10 million FE and get the steel just enough to get to Adam and unlock Chapter 4. And kill 2 pharaohs, which I did that in a test world in creative mode and it sucked. So yeah, we'll get to that eventually. For now, I think I'm actually just going to cut the episode short because it's going to take a lot of work to get to the next one, and I don't really have the time to do that and get this episode out. So, yep, so I will hopefully have enough done to really think about improving this power setup, at least enough to get us the 10 million RF for getting to Adam and getting enough to power to make our steel. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you later.